Now for Venantonio Labs. In the room where you originally get your blowtorch briefcase, there are two doors to the left. One of them contains lots of crates of money, and one of them contains a conveyor belt, which is the nearest, most immediate door. What you're going to do is go up to it, and it will use your briefcase. Once you go through there, there should be a small conveyor belt there. You're going to use your wrist mortar, and once you blow this conveyor belt up, the titanium bolt should appear directly in front of you. Once again, I'll show you a map of where I am, just to give anyone who's confused an idea. Okay, there you go. Now for the final bolt in Venantonio Labs, I believe it's the final bolt. Let me think about it. Yes, it is. For the final bolt in Venantonio Labs, in the very last room with all of the moving platforms, some of which you can move around, I'll give you a map view. Right there, the very last room. You're going to enter it from that door right there. Now, looking from that door, you can choose to either go straight ahead to the large room with the arrows pointing to it, which would continue your story, or you can choose to move from that room to the far left, which is where I'm currently at right now. If you choose this way, you'll enter this room, which contains the titanium bolt as mentioned. It's pretty simple to get up to here. Just jump down from that ledge right there. Move some platforms around, and you should be able to make it right to that ledge right there. Again, here's the map for anyone who missed pausing it, and the room is that room right there. There you go. At Fort Sprocket, as soon as you start off, you're nearing one of the titanium bolt locations. Once you're near this area right here, where you're about to cufflink bomb or wrist mortar, whatever you have, that rock, then use your tie-rangs on those crates, you'll be nearing the entrance of the little mine shaft area right there. But you're not going to go into that mine shaft. What you're going to do is first bomb that rock, jump onto that pillar, and then from there you're going to, of course, use these pillars to get up, and then use your tie rangs. However, instead of jumping up there to your continue point, you're going to stay on that crate, and while it doesn't show the option, take out your cufflink bomb or wrist mortar and bomb that rock. That should explode, giving you an area to jump on. If you jump on that platform right there, then continue on to that coal mine train like structure. Once again, bomb that rock, jump on that platform, and there you have it. That's where the next titanium bolt is going to be. Right in that area, which you can jump to, of course. Here's the map. And there you go. Now for the second bolt. After the area with the conveyor belts, here on the map, now once you've made it to the top of this elevator slash platform that moves upward. You've fought through 2 sets of enemies along the way, remember, as well as those on the bottom floor. Once you make it to the top of this platform, you're going to jump directly off the top of it. Once you jump off the top, float down and make sure you fall on steady ground on the floor. Now, you have to be very careful with that jump, but if you do it correctly, floating down from the top of that platform, you should fall into an area right underneath it on the top right corner. This is exactly where your titanium bolt is going to be. Once that's done, just hop out of the crate. But remember, you have to jump off the top of it, because other than that you can't get to it. So it has to be a fast landing. Alright. Now for the third bolt. This one's slightly tricky, but you can get it. When you enter the bolt's high security area, where it shuts down if you get seen, you're going to be standing on top of the first platform you can jump on top of. It's the map for it. Alright? You've entered right there. That's the first little platform of crates you can be standing on. Now, what you're going to do is, if you're facing this way, turn to your left, go ahead and jump across. Be careful about it. Now you should land on that ledge. Jump across again to this ledge, jump on top of this crate, jump on top of this crate, go ahead and jump on top right here, and if you'll notice, this little area is open. There's no crate right there. That's where the exit is right there as well. Now, just slightly let yourself drop, and the titanium bolt will be right there in that little crevice space. If you have any problems with that, just be sure to watch it again. It's fairly easy to do, and I trust most people won't have too many problems with that.